So on number 12 on the first page, it says that xy is 5 square root of 6. So this is a 30, 60, 90 triangle, right? Which means that the long leg equals the short leg times the square root of 3. So if I just focus on this triangle for now, that's going to be 5 square root 6 equals the short leg, right? That's what I'm trying to find here, times the square root of 3. So if I want to get the square root, or the short leg by itself, I'm going to divide both sides by the square root of 3, so that way it can cancel out here. I'm going to do that over here. Now when I do that, the 6 and the 3 are both in the radicals, which means they can be divided. So 6 divided by 3 is 2, so that becomes 5 square root of 2 for the short leg. So Wx is 5 square root 2. Okay? And then the other rule for 30, 60, 90 triangles that you need to know is that the hypotenuse, let me go down here, is equal to 2 times the short leg. So if I want to get Wy, I can just plug in the short leg, because I now know that is 5 square root of 2. So we're doing 2 times 5 square root of 2. Since the 2 and the 5 are both integers, I can multiply them together to get 10 square root of 2, and then that's going to be Wy, which is the hypotenuse of your 30, 60, 90 triangle. It's also the hypotenuse of the 45, 45, 90 triangle right here. And the rule for that, there's only one rule for that, is that the hypotenuse is equal to the leg times the square root of 2. So I want to get the leg, and I know the hypotenuse is 10 square root of 2. So I'm going to plug in the hypotenuse. And then just like with before, remember up here we divided by the square root of 3 to get the short leg by itself. So we're going to divide by the square root of 2 to get the leg by itself. But I already have a square root of 2 on the left, so that also cancels out. So that means my leg is going to be 10 for WZ and also 10 for ZY, because they're the same in a 45, 45, 90 triangle. Cool? Yeah? Okay, I hope that helped.